Love this cool stuff. Hey, you guys want to help me out for a second? You know what I'm going to do, buddy? I'm going to take that bird, and do you see that? You see that cannon way over there? I'm going to put the bird inside that cannon, and I want one of you guys to fire the cannon so I can catch him in my teeth. Now, you know what we're going to do? We're going to take my little buddy Bob the bird, and we're going to come over here real quick, and I'm going to place him. Watch this, guys. I'm going to put him right down inside of that cannon. Come here, Wiley. Now, you see this? Look, tell everybody, is the bird in there?
Yes.
Yeah, he's in there. Ow, ooh. Yeah, he sure is. Now, Wiley, you stand right there, buddy, and I'm gonna arm this cannon. Now, I want you to grab onto that real tight. When I tell you to, pull as hard as you can, okay? But not yet, not till I tell you to. You people move over here just a little bit, because you're not gonna believe what I'm about to do. I'm gonna have him fire that cannon, and it's got my bird in there, and I'm gonna attempt to catch him between my teeth. Okay? You ready? Here we go. Wait, not yet. You guys count with me now. We're going to go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Fire! No, just, Wiley. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
That really scared me a lot, but I feel much better.
Now that Bob's okay. Now that we know Bob's okay.
Exactly.
I think he should have pooped on his hand. I think that would have been a good payback.
Only on Animal Planet.
Magician Kevin James loves performing outdoors on the streets in this city famous for sunshine and dry desert heat. But when Mother Nature doesn't cooperate, he heads to drier ground, the glittery Liberace Museum, for a little fun with these. Yep, these little fish-shaped crackers.
The animals that I have are like family. They're my pets. They're not just something that we go out and grab for the show. They're treated better than most humans. I started out doing close-up magic for a living, and I love the immediacy of the reaction of the audience. Hi, ladies. Would you come over and watch something for a second? Do you have a few seconds? Come on over here. Come on.
Oh, you got something to eat?
I love these things. Have you tried them before? They make me really thirsty, though. There's some really unusual things that happen with these goldfish if you shake them up a little bit. And then you wiggle like this. Come on. Let's go.
Come on.
Yeah, I know. Tell you what, hold his hand out flat. This one. Hold your hand out. Okay, I'm going to dump him right there. Can you wiggle like this? Yeah. Wiggle. Yeah. Wiggle. Oh, careful. Okay, now watch. This is the hard part. We pick him up like this. We're going to take and... Look at that.
Not from that, you didn't.
Oh, yeah. Check it out.
I want to know where the fish was.
That's magic. How did he turn that cracker into a live fish?
That's amazing.
Yeah. Well,
Thank you.
You know, when you're a magician, you have to work long hours. And when you do animal magic, sometimes you have to take your work home with you. Now, when you decide to go out on the town before you go home, that can sometimes create some chaos. As you'll see in here, when our hidden cameras roll on a few unsuspecting coat check girls. This is Elmer's favorite part.
Guerilla Magic carefully placed 2 hidden cameras inside this restaurant in the Las Vegas Club Hotel and Casino. As the guests begin to arrive, the coat check people are more than happy to help.
My name's Arian Black, and I'm the magician Joker. Hi, Jessica. Can I leave my coat here with you? Sure. Great. Can I leave a couple other things with you? I've got some of my friends from the show, secrets. Just hold your finger out. No. Oh, don't worry. She likes to lay on people's heads. I have a couple other things that I need to leave with you. I have my little hedgehog. Wow. There we go. This is Mr. Whiskers.
Oh my God.
So, I also have this rabbit. If you could grab the rabbit. He's right in there. It's a rabbit in a hat. So, if you could grab that rabbit. Can you help me with the rabbit? Just grab. I do have one more thing in my purse here. I have a chinchilla. He likes to be cuddled, so, you know, cuddle. Yeah, so
I have to keep that.
So if you can hold on to all of them, I'll be back at the end of the party. Thank you.
After our magician leaves, the employees aren't quite sure what to do.
You seem to be having problems.
Okay, it's time to let the cat out of the bag.
My name is Arian Black, and I am working on a TV show called Lance Burton's Guerilla Magic. So if you look right over here and wave over there for that one camera, right over here at the bar, they have another camera.
You guys are good. Okay, you're good.
Thank you very much, Cassandra.
Okay.
Hi, we're Penn and Teller. Coming up next, we're going to be doing a trick with dogs, but we've been known to lie, which are our worst.
Then, one magician, 130 poisonous scorpions, and a world record attempt. But will she live to tell the tale?
Hey, 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 hey!
A trick goes terribly wrong.
Just cut the chain. Yank her out.
Lance Burton's Guerilla Magic's world record scorpion escape when we return, only on Animal Planet.
Last year, 12 people put their skills on the line to see who would be crowned king of the jungle and win their own show on Animal Planet. Now, the planet's wildest competition is back with King of the Jungle 2, and we're changing the rules. You don't have to be an animal expert. You just have to want to win. Go to discovery.com and click on Animal Planet to see how to enter online or for casting calls in your area. King of the Jungle 2, the lion returns. Better than ever.
For my tough allergy symptoms, I thought you do a little dance to make the tears stop. You've learned a million things to help your little one. Like what to do at the first sign of diarrhea. You give them Pedialyte. Because soda and sports drinks can be so high in sugar, they can make diarrhea worse. Pedialyte has the proper balance of fluid and electrolytes to help prevent dehydration. It's all part of a learning process that never ends. But why would you want it to? Use Pedialyte.
Need proof that Scoop Away's odor fighters control odor better than Tidy Cats?
Ha! Scoop Away. Control stinky odors better.
Jimmy, it's Mommy. You know I love you. So please, honey, eat your carrots.
Want your kid to eat a good lunch? Give them Lunchables Fun Fuel. With chicken wraps, yogurt jammers, and 100% real fruit juice, Fun Fuel is nutrition disguised as fun.
The Passion of the Christ. Rated R. Now playing.
This is my job.
Not yet.
I will not let you do this to me.
You and me are going to play some run and gun.
You're out of your damn mind.
The Shield, an all-new season, tonight at 10, only on FX.
You are the photographer. You are the photo lab. With the new HP Pavilion desktop PC powered by the Intel Pentium 4 processor. It comes with monitor and preloaded HP Image Zone software, the fun, easy way to organize, edit, and share your photos. Only from HP. All for just $4.99 after rebates. Call now and for a limited time, double your memory and get free shipping. The future of photography is bright.
Battle lines are drawn. The crocodile, the hippo. Log on to discovery.com and click on Animal Planet to cast your vote. The rumble in the river on an all-new Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom. Sunday at 7.
only on Animal Planet. The Scorpion escape is now only moments away. Here now is Lance Burton.
Hey, you don't want to miss that. But first, what would any Animal Planet Magic special be without two of the wildest and craziest creatures ever to walk the streets of Las Vegas? Of course, I'm talking about my good friends Penn and Teller.
Look at this. You set up a table and people show up. People go, oh, it's a table. Let's not miss what's going to happen at the table. We've never been very far away from cheap carny trash. You can move in closer. All the security people have gotten you terrified here. You can move a little bit closer. Teller and I are out every night after the show, hanging out with people. The closer you interact with people, the better it is. We've always been just a hop, skip, and a jump from the streets. We're going to do, this is, most magicians in this show are working with animals, and we wanted to use some of our pets. But we believe that animals should work. It's kind of creepy that animals just live around the house and do nothing. So our pets do work, and our pets can do a card trick. So we're going to have someone do, want to see a card trick here? Sure, come on. We're going to have you come over here and just, Phil's going to have you pick a card here. Any card you want. Any card you want. Pick that card. There you go. Don't let us see it. Don't let us see it. Look at it yourself. Show it to the camera. Show it to the other people over there. Everybody should know about it. Don't let us see it. Don't let us see it. Okay, now what we're going to do here is we have... No, don't put... Not yet. Just hold on to it. Hold on to it. What I want you to do is see that we have our pets here, which are our worms. See, not only are they pets, but they're also good eating. And the worms are, the worms are psychic. See, that's the great thing about this. And they work together. They're geniuses here. Now take your card. Teller's going to put it back in the, don't let the worms see. The worms cannot see the card. It's lucky that they're blind and spineless, just like all the best magicians. And now we're going to see, watch them work. Now, you remember the name of your card, don't you? You all saw the card? I want you to watch this as we'll get a few of the worms here working together. There you go. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Actually, boys and girls, because they're all both sexes, like many of the people here in Vegas. And we're gonna. How you doing, guys? You see, they're actually cutting the cards. Can you see that? The worms are. Here we go. Get. Don't help them. Don't tell them what the card is. But they. Okay, once they get it far enough there, go back. Move it back. It takes a lot of working together on this. Move it back. Now, if you would please, ma'am, what's your name then? Ruth. Ruth, if you would please reach in there and take the card that the worms cut to. And would you be amazed? Show it to the camera beautifully. Nicely done. Ah! Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. On my honor, swear to God, we didn't hurt the worms at all. Like you care. I mean, really.
Actually, we do care. Thanks, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, those were my good friends, Penn and Teller. Welcome back to the streets of Las Vegas. Well, actually, we're in the rear parking lot of the place Elmer and I call home, the Monte Carlo Hotel and Casino. Elmer, why don't you take a little break? Keep him away from the roulette table, would you? Believe me, folks, this next illusion is not for the faint of heart. You're looking at Las Vegas magician Maria Guerra, who is definitely in the moment right now. She's going to attempt to set a new world record. We spoke to her just a few minutes ago. Well, Maria, it looks like you have something really interesting planned for us. Why don't you tell us about it?
Yes, I do. Actually, this is a bit more dangerous than what I'm used to doing. I'm actually going to be lying inside that tiny box. My husband, Steve, is going to chain my wrists, he's going to chain my ankles, and he's going to chain my neck into the inside walls of the box. The lid will be put on the box, and that will also be securely locked down tightly. We're going to have a timer, and it's going to be set for 55 seconds. 55 seconds is my previous record, and I'm actually hoping to break that tonight. But there is one more thing. Actually, it's 130 more things. Our Scorpion Master here has brought some of his friends, and if I cannot escape the box before the timer runs out, these not-so-little guys will be joining me.
That's gross. Gross.
Like I said, if I don't escape in time, they are going to be released into the box.
That's why there are holes cut in the top of the box.
I think it's going to get crowded in there.
Your face is right there.
That's my face.
I wish you good luck. I'm glad it's you and not me. Have fun.
Thanks.
Again, folks, this will be a world record if she is able to do this. An escape of this type with scorpions has never been done before. This species, the emperor scorpion, is the largest of all the scorpions. It has vice-like claws and attacks with lightning-quick stings delivered by their spiny tail. They attack by stinging any prey that comes too close, and from what I've been told, they haven't had dinner yet. And while one sting may not be deadly, experts tell us being stung by this many scorpions all at once can release enough venom to send a woman Maria's size into a coma or worse. Dr. David M. Gordon is an entomologist and professor of biology at Pittsburgh State University, Kansas. His specialty is insect stings.
Well, if Maria were stung by that many scorpions, then the toxins are going to be very high in her body all at one time, a large dose. So your blood pools and you lose consciousness. The heart doesn't have enough blood to pump, and it can be fatal. So she should think twice before she does something like that.
We have an ambulance on site where paramedics are standing by should this street stunt go terribly wrong. Also on hand here is Dale Hindman, president of the Academy of Magical Arts at the Magic Castle. He is here to document this unthinkable attempt should we set a world record tonight. Earlier on, Steve and Maria picked 12 volunteers from the crowd to hold hands and surround the box to make sure there is no way for Maria to sneak out.
We good? Is that about it?
They're on stage now, and yes, I think Maria's ready. Her husband, Steve, will be locking her into the box. Interesting choice of attire, by the way, Maria's wearing. I mean, she looks great in the bare midriff, but I tell you, if that was me, I'd be wearing a Kevlar suit. They're locking up her wrist. Now, the little oval steel bar you see between her wrists, that's called a spreader bar. This type of restraint is actually an ancient form of handcuffs. The theory is this, that the spreader bar keeps your hands from coming together. So even if you had a key or a lock pick, you wouldn't be able to use it because you wouldn't be able to physically reach the lock.
Yeah.
And I can see the scorpions, and they are looking energetic. Scorpions are by nature a nocturnal creature, and that's why we're actually shooting this at night. This is a first for Magic, and I'm sure a first for Animal Planet. And of course, please don't try this at home. When we come back, we'll seal the lid and start the clock. Don't go away.
Next.
Head for Animal Planet's Croc Hunter Fan Sup. Saddle up for an animated tour. Chat it up with the zoo crew. Or check out all the fun fan stuff. Just click Animal Planet on Discovery.com.
What's in the back? It's Kix, can't you tell? Is it good? Yeah, very good. Has it got any marshmallows? No. Sugar frosting? Nope. Well, what's in it? I'm hungry. You'll see.
What Kix has is a corn crunch that kids like. And Kix is low in sugar. That's what moms like.
This is good. Yeah, but they're very hard to open. Yeah?
Kix, kid-tested, mother-approved.
Introducing a toothbrush that makes your smile whiter. New Crest Spin Brush Pro Whitening. The first spin brush with 2 moving heads and polishing bristles to brush away stains as it cleans for whiter teeth in 14 days. Guaranteed.
Hidden Valley Ranch is coming to Kansas City, asking folks, how should ranch dressing taste?
A wonderful array of spices.
You can tell by looking at it that it's the Hidden Valley.
Classic.
Kind of hard to improve on the original, isn't it?
Hidden Valley Ranch dressing. We made it first, we made it right.
If you're not eating Hidden Valley, you're not eating ranch dressing.
It's supposed to taste like this.
Hidden Valley Ranch, the way ranch is supposed to taste. And 1 gram of carbs never tasted like this.
Has your overweight dog lost a step or two? With new Pedigree Weight Loss, all other diets are history. With the most protein of any dry dog food, it's designed to help dogs safely lose 10% of their body weight and get them back up to speed. New Pedigree Weight Loss and weight maintenance to help keep the weight off. 2 simple steps to a healthy...
Animal Planet. Find out whose sting packs the biggest punch. Is it a spur-tailed scorpion or a stone-faced fish? Count down the top 10 most venomous animals on The Most Extreme. Tomorrow night at 8, only on Animal Planet.
We're back. Maria Guerra is cuffed and chained. She has 55 seconds to escape, or 130 live, stinging scorpions will be released into the box. From this point on, the camera will not cut away until the lid is removed.
Excellent. All right.
Okay, she's locked in. We're ready. Scorpions ready? Start the clock. And there's no going back now, folks. This has to be nerve-wracking for Steve as well as Maria.
All right, girls, open up the scorpion trays.
The trays are open with the scorpions. 55 seconds is not a lot of time, folks. And I'm seeing the boxes starting to tip.
No.
Sure.
Oh, my God.
Okay, something's gone wrong. They're trying to get her out.
Too early. Get the key.
This was not supposed to happen.
There's bolt cutters. Quick, get the bolt cutters.
The Scorpion Master is getting the bolt cutters. Steve's called for the bolt cutters.
Get the chain.
Okay, just cut the chain. Yank her out. The Scorpion Master is cutting the chains. Okay, get... Maria, everybody. Maria, congratulations.
Thank you.
How do you feel?
I'm okay. A few pinches. Now I know why magicians use doves.
That's why we use doves or rabbits, the sane ones anyway. Maria, congratulations. I now dub you the Scorpion Queen. Maria, the president of the Academy of Magical Arts, is here. Dale Heinman, come on in here. What do you think, Dale? A world record?
World record. An absolute world record scorpion escape here on Animal Planet. On behalf of the Academy of Magical Arts, I want to present you with this certificate. Well done.
Well, that's it for our Guerilla Magic special. I'd like to thank all my buddies and their animal partners who helped us out. And, of course, you, Elmer. I'd never forget you, little buddy. I'd also like to thank all you animal magic lovers who we caught on camera. Watching your reactions to us on the street reminds me of why I became a magician in the first place. So, Elmer, I guess it's time for us to go back to our cushy Vegas job in the theater. At least until the next time we decide to hop the back fence and take our animal friends to the streets, guerrilla style. Good night.
I forgot my line.
Yeah! Work with me here.
We go get something to eat and come back.
Las Vegas is famous for fruit. That can create some chaos. For a little fun with these little fish-shaped crackers. Elmer, what did I say? Come back.
Officers who stand for justice. Here.
All this in a spacecraft, not the size of the Starship Enterprise, but as small as a car. You're imagining the craft on which the future of space travel depends.
A lot of this is right out of science fiction, and one of the rewards is getting to turn that science fiction into science fact.
Deep Space One is the dream of two engineers, men who don't mind taking a huge gamble to put NASA's most futuristic technologies to the ultimate test.
Our purpose was, in fact, to push that envelope, to take more risk.
Their aim is to become the pioneers of future space travel. If they succeed, Deep Space One will open up new pathways to the stars.
The solar system is remarkably diverse, and therefore there's a remarkable amount to learn about how planets form and evolve, whether life did evolve elsewhere in the solar system, And our challenge now is to be able to go back often enough and to enough of these places so that we can learn what is out there to be learned.
NASA rose to the challenge in 1995 when it began the high-risk project called Deep Space One. The Deep Space One team was given just 3 years to get from blueprint to launch pad. They created a spacecraft with 12 new technologies. None had ever been tested before. Of these, the most important were 3 visionary ideas that, if successful, would change space travel forever. A totally new type of engine, a smart navigation system, and the ability to repair itself. What mere earthlings could achieve all this, and on time? The man put in charge of the adventure was Dr. Mark Raymond, top scientist and longtime space buff.
I've been interested in space for really as long as I can remember. When I was as young as 4 years old, I used to like to look at the stars, and I've just always been fascinated with space and astronomy and humankind's efforts to explore the cosmos. And so one of the things that's so exciting about working on Deep Space One is now I get to participate in that.
Raymond picked Ed Riedel to head the navigation team. Riedel, a veteran of the Voyager mission to Jupiter, Saturn, and beyond, immediately saw the huge significance of DS-1.
I worked on Voyager for all the encounters, and I'd often said there'd never be a mission as interesting or as fun as Voyager, but DS-1 is certainly as challenging and as fundamentally important as Voyager.
The first challenge was creating an engine that could propel the spacecraft over 1 billion miles away from Earth. For that, they needed enormous power in a small package. The team took their first big risk by choosing a revolutionary system called Ion Drive. Deep Space One would test drive the prototype. Science fiction was about to become science fact.
First time I ever heard of ion propulsion was in a Star Trek episode called Spock's Brain. And at one point, Kirk walks over to Scotty